invocation. No sirens out here, just thunder and prayer. Days start blue and honest, coffee boiling, rope in hand. No clock telling me when I'm done, just the land and what it demands. Breath flying, I'll listen before I speak. Bosses come and bosses fade. Paper rules get torn by rain. Out here the deal is simple, fair. Do your part, the rest is prayer. I answer to the sky and the ground beneath my feet. If I fail, I own it plain. If I stand, I stand complete. Freedom ain't a shouted word. It's quiet nights you know you earn. It's sleeping clean, waking sore, knowing what you're working for. No middleman, no alibi. I've been told to bend, assigned to kneel, trade my truth for a better deal. But I learned early who don't lie. The stars above and the open sky. I don't hide, you can't outrun the things inside. I answer to the sky, to the code I carry on. Hard work talks, freedom listens at the break of every dawn. Night lays down, fire burns low. Morning breaks on a borrowed sky, and coffee boils, the day goes by. I've chased the west, I've chased my name. Every mile looks just the same. The road taught me what I don't own, and how to walk when I'm alone. Tagline is somewhere between gone and known. I thought home was a place you find after you outrun your mind. But every town I tried to stay felt like I was in the way. I shook hands, tipped hats, moved slow, still carried more than I could show. It's a long ride home when you're carrying years, when the map's been wrong, but the truth's been past the sign I knew too well. Painted letters, chipped and pale. Same road I swore I'd never take. Back to promises I didn't break. Just bend them thin, let them go, like a young man scared to grow. It's a long ride home, through dust and doubt, through all the things I tried without. Every mile stripped me down till all that's left is who I am now. Yeah, it's a long ride home. You don't ride back the same, man, you just ride back honest. The porch lights on, or maybe not. Either way, I've learned a lot. Some doors close, some wait their turn. Some lessons you don't unlearn. If forgiveness comes, it comes slow, like a horse that knows the road. It's a long ride home, but I ain't afraid. I've made my peace with the choices I made. If I knock right on by, at least I know the reason why. Sunsets low, rain's in my hand. Same old heart, but I understand. No matter where my story's thrown, every road leads to the long ride home. It takes me before the sun comes up. That cows my sins, it cows my love. Hands move slow, but they don't mind. That time clock watched me grow up. I learned time on Main Street steps, running late, holding my breath. First jive check, first kiss flame, every hour called my name. The town clock knows my name. Back chain, scraped knees, 5 o'clock. Lumber's peace, turn around, some moments never move. I left when the hen said 2:30. Thought big cities told the truth, but every night I chased ahead. Time just whispered what I said. I tried to outrun who I was then, but time remembers where you've been. The town clock knows and slow. Same old shadows, taller though. Old man laugh like nothing changed. Say, look at time playing games. If I stop listening close enough, I miss the sound of real love. Taking steady, never sane. The town clock knows my name. The town clock knows my name. Still calls me back the same. Every road I ever claimed leads back to where I came. Hands keep moving, sky still blue. Time don't forget, neither do you. When the bell rings, soft and plain, that town clock knows my name.
Jukebox kept on playing, and the night kept on drinking. She had her hands all over me, my knees were getting weak. I knew she was a cowboy's dream, a neon high and blue jeans. We two-stepped into her place, I had no idea what was coming my way. She stole my hat and my heart, she tore me apart. She walked away from me like it was something she does every day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought she might be an outlaw till I saw what she was all about. She could hold on tight to a rodeo like I never seen before. She stole my hat and my heart, she tore me apart. She walked away from me like it was something she does every day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now I'm back on the road, and I know she's out there. Oh, she did me wrong, but I know I ain't seen the last of her. She stole my hat and my heart, she tore me apart. She walked away from me like it was something she does every day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She called me when a cat died, then when a car broke down. day her brother went to rehab. I was her shoulder and her best friend. Then she found herself a boyfriend. She just cut me off like that. She don't call me baby anymore, but that's okay, I'm doing fine. Don't come crying when he breaks your heart. Don't wanna hear your sorry line about how much you miss me now, and wish you could have changed, 'cause you don't call me baby anymore. No, you don't call me baby anymore. She was a piece of work, that's for sure. The prettiest girl in the bar, the one that you do anything for. I never knew she could be so mean. Now that I think about it, she always was. I just couldn't see it at the time. 'Cause she don't call me baby anymore, but that's okay, I'm doing fine. Don't come crying when he breaks your heart. Don't wanna hear your sorry line about how much you miss me now, and wish you could have changed, 'cause you don't call me baby anymore. No, you don't call me baby anymore. Just couldn't see it at the time. You were never mine. 'Cause she don't call me baby anymore, but that's okay, I'm doing fine. Don't come crying when he breaks your heart. Don't wanna hear your sorry line about how much you miss me now, and wish you could have changed, 'cause you don't call me baby anymore. No, you don't call me baby anymore. Don't come crying when he breaks your heart, 'cause I won't be there anymore. Lost in this familiar scene, seems the stars and moon are following me. I've been too long on the run, and it's been too long since I've had fun. So I'm rolling with the radio on, and I'm taking the long way home. I'm feeling better already, this wheel in my hands is steady. I'm rolling with the radio on. I'm all alone on the road, and the only thing on my mind is going. And I'm coming home tonight, and it's gonna be alright, 'cause I'm rolling with the radio on, and I'm taking the long way home. I'm feeling better already, this wheel in my hands is steady. I'm rolling with the radio on. I'll be gone before the sun comes up. I'll be halfway there by the time you wake up. If you hear a song you love, sing along and look up. And just know that I'm rolling with the radio on. I'm taking the long way home. I'm feeling better already. This wheel in my hands is steady. I'm rolling with the radio on.
Shrinking town, dust cloud lifting what weighed me down. Billboard peeling, last chance sign. I crossed that line back in my mind, riding past yesterday. Don't wait, I can't stay.
Oh, regrets in a paper sack. Wind takes care of what I don't pack. Every mile puts space between who I was and what I've seen.
Riding past yesterday, let the white lines fade away. Sun ahead, ghost behind, can't rewind what ain't mine. Heart still sore, but wheels obey. Forward's the only way, riding past yesterday. Some roads only go one direction.
Can you feel the heat rising? Can you hear the thunder crashing down? Breathe in and start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The air is cool and clear, and I know that the time is here. Can you hear the song that only plays when you're near? So take my hand and hold it tight. There's no turning back from our faith. So take my hand and hold it tight. We'll chase the sunset and take the night. No looking back, now it's too late. There's no turning back from our fate. Yeah, yeah,
Spanish moss swaying like it knows my thoughts. Gravel drive and a screen door slam. Gravel drive and a screen door slam. Evening settling on this patch of land. Fireflies blink where we used to sit. Whole town's changed, but not this bit. Your memory won't move on. River runs lazy past the cypress trees, carrying driftwood, carrying leaves, carrying everything that lets go except what's got a hold of me. Time keeps walking, but it left something behind. Your memory won't move on. Stays like a porch light left till dawn. Every road says let it be, but it keeps circling back to me. Southern sky so wide and drawn, still can't pull the night along. Your memory won't move on. Church bell ringing down the mile. I fake a wave, I fake a smile. Some ghosts don't fade with the sun. Cicadas tuning up the dark, like they know where this will start. Six string leaning on a splinter chair, moonlight caught in her old long hair. I swear I write about the weather and rain, but somehow every line sounds the same. Early hook, I try to move on, I try to be strong, but there's a name in my song. Crowded room, I play it cool, smile wide, break every rule. They clap along, they sing it loud. Don't know who I'm losing in this glow, 'cause there's a name in my song. Between the verses I don't say, and every note I try to hide, and every word they won't behave, I change the key, I play along. But love keeps proving me wrong. Yeah, there's her name in my song. You can change the tune, but not the truth. Southern sky hanging low and blue, same old star still leading to you. If I burn these pages, start brand new, would the silence still sound like you? Maybe heartbreak's just a way of letting memory learn how to stay. Every rhyme, every wrong still ends up where you belong. There's her name in my song, like a scar you learn to wear. there's her name in my song. Yeah, there's her name in my song. Night moves on, just me and her name in my song. Before the sun shines off on the day, handshake firm, eyes held straight, no paper trail for what we say. Out here trust's a hard-won thing, built on doing, not promising. Early thought,
Quiet hook,
no shine, no mold. A man's word is gold. I've watched deals fall apart real fast. Talk ran ahead of the facts. I learned young what don't get sold is the truth you've been known to hold. Say it once, stand there. Yeah, a man's word is gold. Don't tarnish, don't bend. It weighs more than silver. When times get thin, you don't swear it loud, you live it bold. Yeah, a man's word is gold. Character don't need witnesses.
Fence line straight, sun dropping low. Promises keep better when spoken slow.
My old man said, son, remember that your name's your bond, don't gamble it. When the dust clears and the story's told, all you own is what you upheld. A man's word is gold when nobody's near. That's when it counts the most, when it's just you and the mirror. Yeah, a man's word is gold through hard days and lean years. You can lose your land, your low, but not your word in here. I'll pay my debts, I'll walk the road I said I would, so I will. Yeah, a man's word is gold. Sun signs off,
I stand by it.
your man's word is gold. Cowboy tears in the wind, no one sees where they've been. They fall like rain that never hits the ground. Dust on boots, aching bones. He rides miles all alone, with a heart that don't make a sound. Sun crawls up, same old sky, coffee black, one more goodbye. Town in the mirror getting small. The radio plays a worn out song. He hums but the words feel wrong. A name he don't say at all. Truck stop lights at 2 a.m. Neon buzzing like his head again. Memories louder than the bar. running fast, just nowhere left to stay. Cowboy tears in the wind, no one sees where they've been. They fall like rain that never hits the ground. Dust on boots, aching bones. He rides miles all alone with a heart that don't make a sound. There's a picture folded in his hat, yeah, just off from where he's held it at. Every time the night gets cold, she's laughing in a summer dress. Right before the world got less, right before he let her go, he tells himself it had to be. Freedom's just another word for empty seats. Down, cowboy tears in the wind, a tough man breaking within. They say a man like him don't cry, just grit his teeth and let things die. But pain don't care about pride or name, and rides shotgun just the same. Big final tears in the wind, every loss, every sin, blown across a wide open plain. Stars don't answer, roads don't bend, but he'll saddle up again. Even hearts can live through pain. Morning comes, engine turns, another mile, another burn. Cowboy tears in the wind, gone before they fall again.
She can't get over you, so she says I need to be alone. All I ever wanted to do was tell her that I loved her more. So we sit there in her room, she says that she loves you. She says that she's not okay, and I don't know what to do. So I stayed and held her close. It was better than being alone. It was better than being alone. And she was gone before I woke. Before I woke. We were both feeling it too when I found her all alone. She said she couldn't do it no more, and that she didn't want to go. And I tried to save her life, but she didn't wanna try. I held her as she cried and told her that it'd be alright. She was the last song on my playlist.
Them dreams don't shatter, they snag.
Moon caught low on a crooked fence. Hope hangs there, half torn bent. I reach too fast, I reach too far. Paid in blood for who we are. Broken dreams and barbed wire, handshake, skin tear, years ache, truth appears. Broken dreams and barbed wire. Love don't break, it just ties. Every scar's a roadside sign, pointing back to a different time. Freedom cuts both ways. I watched her shadow slip the gate, said nothing, learned too late. Some hearts run wild, some get tired, some bleed slow on the county line. Broken dreams and barbed wire. Still I walk, still I try. If there's peace beyond this fire, it's past the fence and mine. Wind hums low, fences stay.
Our memories are faded like an old blue t-shirt, and you will never see me at your front door again. I wanna tell you all the ways you really hurt me, but you're too busy chasing the sunset. My heart was your playground and you played it like a fool. You would say you're coming over and then never come through. Now you keep on texting me. You tell me that you're sorry, but I am way too busy with somebody else. I told you I'm done, I was in love, but you weren't the one. I am too busy having fun. We don't talk anymore. Our memories are faded like an old blue t-shirt, and you'll never see me at your front door again. I wanna tell you all the ways you really hurt me, but you're too busy chasing the sunset. I told you I'm done, I was in love, but you weren't the one. I am too busy having fun. We don't talk anymore. Our memories are faded like an old blue t-shirt, and you'll never see me at your front door again. I wanna tell you all the ways you really hurt me, but you're too busy chasing the sunset.
Sky so wide it strips you bare, no place left for a man to wear a borrowed grin or a polished lie. Wind will take it, let truth fly. The plains teach honesty.
Fence line crooked, you fix it straight. Work shows up, you don't show late. Freedom ain't just roaming free, it's standing by what you let be.
The plains teach honesty. In sweat, in dust, in dignity, in keeping word when no one's near, in facing doubt instead of fear. Sun don't bend and neither should we under that wide infinity. The plains teach honesty. No courtroom needed,
Just open land.
just open land.
Heat lightning flickers over the tree line. Gravel crunch on an old back road. Radio low, same song we know. Your handprint faded from the dash, but I still trace it in the glass. Southern skies remember us.
Some tides don't ever end. Southern skies remember us.
Every laugh, every touch, moonlight still falls the same way down. On this worn out little town you let go, but heaven don't. Stars still glow where we once stood. Southern skies remember us. Southern skies remember us.
Southern skies remember us.
Cold open. Ain't no sirens when it ends. Just time. Heat hung heavy on the county line. Crickets kept better time than mine. We stopped fighting, started waiting for something neither of us was saying. Passing line, that's how love starts losing air. Long day, same sky, two hearts stand by. No slam, no tear, just gone from here. Love died slow out here.
Friday nights turned into sleep. Promises we didn't keep. You smile less, I asked why. You said I'm tired, I let it lie.
Love died slow out here, like summer leaving the year. Not sudden, not clear, just quiet, disappear. I thought forever had time to spare. Didn't see it slipping through thin air. Turns out love don't break in two, it just fades when you let it. Love died slow out here under southern skies sincere. If I'd held you closer, dear, would it still be breathing here?
Moon stays,
I don't. Old photographs and pickups, gas station souvenirs. When I'm driving down that back road, I can't help but think of you, my dear. It's so funny how those things remind me of you. It's so funny how those things remind me of you. You're back on the tailgate, all of the beers we drank, all of those nights, they seem to come back to me. And it takes me to that place. It's so funny how those things remind me of you. It's so funny how those things remind me of you. Photographs and pickups, all the beer we drank, all of those nights, they seem to come back to me. And it takes me to that place. It's so funny how those things remind me of you. It's so funny how those things remind me of you. It's so funny how those things remind me of you.
Left my love in Nashville. She was sipping on a Dixie, smoking one of those Virginia Slams. Ripped up jeans and a flower in her hair. Said stay the night and I was already there. Left my love in Nashville. Then the road kept calling and the wind kept blowing. We were always bound to fade away. I miss her in the worst way. Left my love in Nashville, dancing at the Wild Horse on a Wednesday night, drinking PBR. She grabbed my hand and led me to the floor. Then her arms found mine and mine couldn't find the door. Left my love in Nashville.